What's up? This is
Dukes. And this is
KCP, and this is Couch Surfers.
What up?
Sit down. Sit down. I said, sit down. This is Couch Surfers.
Dude's watching the game over there. So this is the first inaugural shot for Couch Surfers.
Yeah.
Bourbon cream. Here
What
we
up,
go.
what up? Salute.
Cheers to episode 1.
Enjoy. Oh, nice.
You like that, huh?
Tastes like perfume going down my throat. Was it like
No, we were
drugs?
actually winning money.
Because drugs are nice sometimes.
No, it wasn't drugs. It wasn't drugs. I don't do drugs.
Have
No
you-
drugs.
Have you ever been drugged? Like by accident?
Why, you've been drugged?
A couple times.
We have to get into this. Wait, you've been drugged.
So, I went to get my hair cut, right? I sit in the chair, and my barber's like, "Oh, do you want some coke?" And I was like, "No, dog, I don't." It's Tuesday.
Wait, what did he?
He asked me if I want some coke.
Okay.
So then he was like, "Dude," he had the can. He was like, "Coke, like, are you all right?" And I was like, "Yes, if Coca-Cola, I'll take it. Pour me up." So cool. He starts cutting my hair, sipping on coke, whatever. He's like, "So how that coke taste?" And I was like, "Listen, dog, stop it. Either you need to form your words differently or something because you're starting to scare me." And he was like, "Dude, it's fine. You good, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Okay.
So he was like, he keeps cutting my hair. So he was like, "By the way, there's Molly in there." And I said, "What?"
What?
Dog, like, as soon as he told me that, I started tripping. I was like, I started bugging. So,
What barbershop do you go to?
Listen, that's too much information. I can't give all that out. He's still my man.
So Dooley's barber is drugging him on Molly.
This was
I don't know what
one
goes
time.
down. I don't know what goes down at this barbershop.
Listen, one time, dog. One time.
He's got more than a haircut in mind, I guess.
Hey, man, you know.
All right,
Whoa,
so
whoa, whoa.
what was the next time? Almost slipped that one by him. All right, so what was the second time? Supposedly got drugged.
Man. So I was at the strip club, right? Check it out. Fast forward. So the girl comes up to me and she's like, "Oh,
Where are you from? I was like, oh, Jersey. And she was like, oh, well, how old are you? And I was like, oh, this is a couple years ago. And she's like, oh, I'm 22. So she's like, oh, you look so much older. Blah, blah,
I
blah.
was like, yeah, whatever."
Yeah,
So
yeah,
then
yeah.
she's like, "Hey, do you want some champagne?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I want some champagne." I'm in. So we start sipping champagne or whatever, and then my boy's like, "Okay, now we have to go. Like, we're gonna go somewhere else." We just went to pregame. Cool.
Okay.
So
Wait, so you had the champagne?
Yeah, of course. I drank it.
Just
down.
one glass?
Go. That was time to go.
Okay.
You can't just like linger in a strip club. Then you're creepy.
I got you.
All right. So I'm sitting in the car and we're riding, and I just start like rubbing my legs. So we're talking, we're having a conversation, me and my boy, and I'm just rubbing my legs, and he was like, "Dog, like, what's wrong with you?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "We got in the car 10 minutes ago, and you still rubbing your legs." And I was like, "Dog, it just feels good. Like, is that? Am I out of line for that?" And he was like, "I don't know, man."
It's not like a normal thing
And
that you do.
it was so weird. I couldn't stop. And he
He was like, I think she drugged you, bro. Like, did you take something from her?
And I was like, "Champagne."
Hey, let's get some
Ow.
champagne. I'm
What?
fancy, huh?
So I mean, yeah, I think that was another situation where it's a reoccurring situation.
You
Unfortunately,
gotta be careful, man. It sounds like you're a target for some reason. I'm not
I
sure
don't
why.
know. I like maybe people just like drugging
You
me.
for me, I'm pretty shady in general.
So you're a shady individual. I hope everyone is watching and listening. When you see this guy, don't try to talk to him because he's gonna play you.
No.
He doesn't want to talk to you. KCP does not want to have a
It
conversation.
has nothing to do with people in general. When it comes down to it, I don't do that much that often. But then it makes it especially worse when somebody that wants to hang out with me texts me and like has a specific plan. I have no excuses. What do you do with that?
You
in
don't
that
make
situation?
excuses because you've done it to me. So no, I'm kidding.
This guy shows up for my birthday and leaves 10 minutes later with his boy because.
Whoa, listen. That was like 6 years.
But it
ago.
did happen.
It happened. It was like
Yes.
6 years ago. There was a situation. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I lied. Okay, I fucking lied. Damn it!
It comes out.
Damn it!
It comes
But
out.
I mean, hey, it's water under the bridge, right?
What did you lie about?
It wasn't my shit. My friends wanted to go. They didn't want to stay there, and I was like, I drove.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to go.
This guy. Can you believe this guy?
You're welcome, America. Enjoy that.
Keeping it real. So what thing I've been going crazy over lately on Facebook these tasty videos.
Mm.
And I know you know what I'm talking about. I go through my newsfeed, and all I see are these terrible for you, the fattiest, most disgusting, crazy foods you could think of, and they do it 45 seconds like it's going to come out perfect. When you know it's not going to come out perfect at all.
Nope.
I just want to make every single one of them, and it makes me hungry all day long, and I can't stand it, and that's why I'm getting sick of Facebook, and I can't take it anymore, and I think I'm just going to quit Facebook right now. Yeah.
But
So
have you made any of them?
No.
Oh, so dude, you have to make one.
I can't
You
because
have to.
I'm trying to eat
All the
healthy.
shit you're talking about it, you have to just have a
The
cheat
problem
day.
is I'm trying to eat healthy.
I mean, if it comes out like crap, then you'd be like, all right, man, buff these tasty videos.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't care. But if it's great, then you might have another conversation with yourself.
That's going to be another problem.
Woo.
Perfect thing to do would be have you over for like an early drinking day.
Oh God.
Maybe we sample some of these tasty dishes.
Dude,
we do
That'll
like
be
a little
poppin'.
video.
Yeah, listen.
And,
we will make one of these tasty.
No,
things.
we'll make a couple. We'll make,
All right.
we'll make
We'll sample.
We'll make a tasty tasting.
Yeah, like because we like making food and we like drinking, so might
And
as
so
well.
so we'll make it like a little tasty brunch.
Right. Oh, brunch. Brunch is dangerous.
Here we go. Dude's like, yo, let me tell you about brunch. Like
Dude,
nobody's ever gone to
because-
brunch.
No, but listen, every time you go to brunch, like you start early, be like, oh, listen, we'll go out early, we won't spend that much money, we're gonna drink, and then we'll be home by like 6 o'clock.
Like,
Has that ever happened to you? No, no, because you start out early and you just drink and you get so hammered and you don't want to stop.
brunch never goes the way you plan brunch to
No,
go.
never.
Brunch starts out wonderful. You're like, maybe, perhaps a little hungover from the night before. You go to brunch, you figure, maybe have a beer cocktail, one of those like mixer
Nurse
things.
this hangover.
Yeah, get some eggs in me, get some greasy bacon. I know you don't eat meat, but whatever you eat, some vegetables, I don't know.
Right?
So you get that so-called badness up, and then you start feeling good again. And then it's like, wait a minute.
Dude, the sun is out. You're
Oh.
like, oh man, like it's nice out here. I'm just keep on drinking.
2:30, 3 o'clock,
Oh,
4 o'clock.
oh,
You got glasses all over the table. You have
oh.
pictures of sangria.
And then the hostess is trying to kick you out.
Brunch is over 3 hours ago. Like,
so you guys need to pay up like right now. Sorry.
no more brunch specials. I mean, in that situation for you, what usually happens?
I get real drunk, right? I eat a lot of food, I get real drunk, and I end up back in Jersey at like 3 a.m.
You always end up not sober, not buzzed, not feeling it, not drunk. You always end up one pass drunk when you do brunch. I mean, what's your scale for brunch? Like typically, like a night out, I like to get like feeling it to drunk in that range.
Like, you okay? You feeling nice? You have
Day drinking is terrible.
Yo, you have no conception. Is that the right word? You
Yeah,
have
sure.
No conception of time, space, nothing. Like you just drink. You start out like maybe 12, and by the time you look at your clock, it's about 5 p.m. And you're like,
And you've
what?
been straight drinking the whole
What?
entire time.
What have I done?
We're sitting here now, like somewhat sober, thinking, "Oh man, this is so crazy. What have I done?" Usually, I'm like, "Let's go to the next place. Let's go to the next place. Where can we go? Let's do shots. Let's do Jameson."
Oh, yeah.
You think that you've learned something,
You don't learn nothing.
but it's amazing how quickly how much you forget in 5 days. Because 5 days later, you're out there doing it again.
Right back at it. What?
Exactly.
Oh, you're just like, oh man, I'm not gonna drink, and then your friend call you up like, hey, so what are you doing tonight? Like nothing. I got hammered last week. Like, oh, so you wanna meet me for happy hour? Like, yup, I'll be right there.
Parties is obviously something you and I like to do.
Yeah,
Quite a bit.
big party.
I like house parties over a bar.
You don't pay for anything besides the beer that you drink, and then you can drink other people's shit when they start getting drunk. You be like, oh, word. You make friends with that guy.
So now you know
that
who
girl.
not to invite to your house
What?
party.
Invite me every time because I have a great time. Don't listen to him because he still invites me. I'm in his house right now. What do you mean?
There are a lot of upsides, as you mentioned, like
Yeah.
affordability.
Female.
If you're single,
Oh.
single girls, lots of drinking games, and typically you crash wherever you want. So that's all the good stuff. The bad thing about house parties is
There are
like
bad things.
a couple bad things. I mean, one of the main bad things I would say is like you get to that party, you don't really know too many people, and everybody's wasted. Everybody's gone by the time you walk in the door. You're stone cold sober, and everybody's toast.
This is what we like to call
The ketchup game.
the ketchup game.
The ketchup game.
No one likes the catch-up game, but you have to play.
If you think
Let's
about
roll the dice.
if you think about it, technically the catch-up game is the real science because
Oh yeah.
you can never really figure out.
I'll
You
fail.
can't ask somebody who's wasted, hey, how many drinks did you have to get to this point?
Should I have 3Ds or 3D?
Everybody's wasted
You
having a
just-
great time. You're either going to screw it up by drinking too much, or you're going to have a terrible time because you're jealous and mad at everybody that's drunk having a good time.
You just pound drinks, and then you figure it out.
So let's go to Pong.
Yes.
Pong.
LePong James.
You're-
Everybody has a different set of rules. Even like, dude, you'll go to the bar and they'll have a different set of rules. It's crazy. Like, Pong rules should be universal.
I mean,
All over, you should go to Japan and be like, you know what? Let's play
It's
Pong.
on.
And be like, all right, cool.
no disputes.
Same rules. No reaching. I mean, you can bounce.
I hit a cup, you hit the same cup.
Splash. Game over.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Okay,
it.
so you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so feel like those are pretty standard rules.
They have to be.
One of the main rules that bugs me out is like girls break this rule all the time. They always go over the line.
They always reach. They always reach.
Always
I got
reach.
shorter arms. That's okay. Don't reach then.
You can throw the ball. It's a ping pong ball. It's not a 10-pound weight.
If you lose, you lose. Don't be mad.
Don't go over the line. And then don't get mad at me when I'm calling you out for going over the line. I'm just trying to play by the rules, man. All right, so say you're not on the pong table. You're at the party.
Right.
You're waiting. You signed up. There's like
Watch.
3 games ahead of you.
Right.
Pong table's popping. Everybody's on it. You're stuck next to a guy. He's like, hey, man, this party's crazy, huh? You're like, this is weird. This is awkward.
It's super weird because no matter where we go,
Everybody.
people want to talk to us.
Which is mostly okay.
It's fine, but it's just like, yo, sometimes I'll be like, nah, I want to talk to you, dog. Like, we cool. Like, please don't say something to me. And every time that person want to say something, like, so hey, man, what's up? You play Pong often? You got a partner? Like, yeah, stupid, I got a partner.
I got finished catching Dooley up on the building is on fire.
That is the greatest video I've ever seen in my life.
The building is on
Not today.
Can we nominate her for the real MVP this week? You are the real MVP.
You're the real MVP, girl.
Fire! No,
You
what?
got the fire going on in the background, dog. If you don't know,
WorldStarHipHop.com. That's where you can see that music video.
because it's amazing.
Flint, Michigan, having a bit of a problem. I know you were out in Detroit recently.
I was.
What was going on
I
out
wasn't
there?
in Flint, but I was out there. When you open the faucet, it comes out brown, and they have people like sending water out there. Like Cher is sending like 100,000 bottles of water.
Like people
Something
weren't going to
crazy.
complain about the fact that the water was unusable.
Dude, like what?
So I guess the governor is this week's mistake.
Oh yeah, he's definitely this week's mistake.
Song of the week, I have to say, is one of the people I hate the most in the world.
It hurts. Let him say it.
But
You see the pain in his face? Because it hurts.
this is so difficult for me to say. But
Say
even
how
I
much you
find
say.
myself sitting in the car
Singing it.
and I'm singing it. I'm like,
Singing
what is,
it.
I'm like, what is this song? I like this song.
It's nice.
And then they say it's "Love Yourself" by Justin Bieber.
Oh, babes.
Oh, I don't. There's no way I can say I like Justin Bieber, but I cannot deny the fact that he's talented. I can't.
For no reason.
I'm
He's
singing
in the new
the song.
Zoolander movie,
Oh,
dog.
oh.
I'm still gonna watch it. But yo, love yourself.
So that's the song of the week.
Good
Justin
song.
Bieber.
Good song.
Love Yourself.
Unfortunately.
But a couple of points from my personal stash just to discuss. Panic at the Disco and Weezer are going on tour this summer. I gotta check that out. Hopefully I can get my hands on some tickets. It's gonna be an awesome tour. And Hoodie Allen came out with a new song today. Are you having any fun? You should check that out as well.
Definitely.
I'm KCP.
I'm Duels. Chia.
This is Cow Surfers. Make sure you leave your feedback, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. We don't care.
Good, bad, let it happen.
Just let us know. Put it in the comments section
boom.
down here somewhere. Down here. Okay? Peace. We out.